That's a big Dutch flag. Thank you to Violet for sending me a Dutch box and a big list. Looking forward to some nasty faces. That's mean. Glad I got someone else that can be disappointed in it as well. There's going to be licorice.
Licorice is amazing.
You can have the licorice.
You've got to try it too, though.
I don't want to. All right. Right. So, welcome to your Dutch food adventure. P.S. All the items have little description notes, sometimes folded up. I'm looking forward to some nasty faces over the licorice. And that's not nice. But I have been nice and also put some really good stuff in there. I hope you enjoy. Much love from the Netherlands, Violet, Frank, and Dobby. So we have Snoop Mix, which is candy mix. Snoop Mix. And it's De Smaak van Vroeger. So, Snoop Mix is a mix of all kinds of traditional Dutch candies. Have a taste of all of them. White is sugary. Brown is the same with cinnamon. Some fruit hard candies. And I have no clue what the other ones are. But alright. That's a bit worrying. Right, I kind of want a cinnamon one.
Sucky rather than chewy.
Cinnamon. Yep. Definitely some cinnamon on that.
That's nice. I do feel like I'm burning calories by chewing it.
I'm a bit confused. I think I like that because I like cinnamon. It just feels a bit weird to have it on a like sucky sweet. What's the sugar one like?
Really nice.
Is it like that, but just sugar?
It's like a candy cane, but...
Oh, what? These ones are the sugar ones. That's the cinnamon one. And then there's like a yellow one, pink one. Will I have a waffle? Oh, yeah, it does. You almost didn't see Jen because you almost fucking went off the other side of the bed. I can deal with Snoop Mix. Wilhelmina Verfrissende Peppermint. Wilhelmina Peppermint sounds like a Harry Potter character.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that would be a Harry Potter character. She looks a bit too hoity-toity. Wilhelmina Peppermint. Queen's Peppermints. No, we ain't got a queen anymore. Everyone knows peppermints, but these ones have a former Dutch queen's name and face. Wilhelmina was queen from 1890 to 1948. Her father died when she was 10, so she became queen at a super early age. Her mum ruled until she turned 18. She was monarch during 2 world wars. Yeah, she would have been. Damn, fair play. And they actually got her head on the peppermint. Looking at that, that's kind of cool. So, hagelslag, sprinkles. Stroopwafels are maybe more known. Amazing, stroopwafels. But hagelslag is high up the list. We eat it on bread with butter, but you can also put it on custard. This package contains 3 varieties from left to right. We have Vlokken Pure. These are flatter, bigger pieces of pure chocolate sprinkle. Oh my god, Vi. Vruchtenhagel is a sugary version that is supposed to taste fruity. At least it looks like a party on the bread. Oh yeah, it's like yellow, orange, pink. And regular good old milk chocolate sprinkles, which are chocoladehagel milk. Pretty good. What, my Vruchtenhagel? I like this. It makes a noise. De Ruyter Roos en Witte Mousses.
Yeah, these sprinkles are a very big deal.
But it's very breakfast thing, right, Vi? Because this looks like it's on a...
It looks like it's on one of those cakes.
Okay, so mousses, mice. They are not mice. They are balls. If a baby is born in the Netherlands, the parents would serve circular rusk biscuit with butter and mousses. There are 2 variants, white with pink for baby girls and white with blue for baby boys. We call them mice because it is aniseed pods covered in a hard sugar layer.
Aniseed's like licorice, Dave.
But I don't mind aniseed. Like sambuca, I can smash. I still don't understand why it's called a mice. Sometimes the tiny aniseed would stick out of the sugar like a little mouse's tail. No. No. I just like eating them on bread like hagelslag. Your packaging is so weird. I think there was a part of that that's supposed to like open into a little spout. That's so strong. Yeah, mices that look nothing like mice.
Nothing like. But this one does.
Yeah, no, I'm not having that.
It's like a little handful of nothing.
It just tastes like sambuca. Yeah, it's like chewy sambuca. That's really weird.
Yummy.
And you have that like on bread for breakfast. Mainly on biscuit when visiting new parents. That's fine. I just won't go see new parents. That's easy. I can't deal with that one. Rose cookie, which is pink cake. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Soft pound cake with an orange flavoured glaze. I don't buy them for myself anymore since I'd eat a whole pack, then feel sick, and then feel bad for all the calories. Is that per cake? Yeah. Can recommend. Very nom nom. As we're planning to go out for dinner, I say one between the two. Wow, okay. Jesus Christ.
You underestimate how much I can eat.
If looks could kill, then I wouldn't be streaming anymore. Jesus. That was the filthiest look I've ever had in my life. Don't take the cakes away from her. Yeah, they're cute as anything. They're pretty hefty. Like, I assume that your Nutri-Score is A for good and E for bad. And these are an orange D. So it could be one worse. Could be three better.
I don't think anything in this bag is going to be an A.
There's nothing in this, just sugar. That's crumbly. Oh yeah, there is a slight orange taste to that. That's unexpected. Yeah, I think if I hadn't read that it was orange flavour, I wouldn't have guessed that. That is super dangerous. So the apple stroop had a poop. Apple stroop is apple syrup. Oh. I have tried to explain this product to a lot of foreign friends and never matter. Dutch people abroad are always bringing stroopwafels with them, but apple stroop is highly requested too. It is made by softly boiling down apple juice, and sometimes other fruit juices too, so it almost becomes like a caramel, which you can't see that. It is very healthy too. So you could have a couple of... Speaking of having a couple of Roastkuchen, there's another one gone. So you could have one of them and then have some apple stroop and be like, see, balances out. I'm healthy now. It is very healthy as it does contain high levels of iron, which is good because I have very low iron, and not a lot of unhealthy sugars. It used to be made in big iron pots. That is where the iron comes from, but I think they just manually add it now. I've heard people draw similarities with American apple butter. It also pairs nicely with cheese for dipping. Oh. But yeah, it's such a cool little tin. Like, it looks like a varnish tin. Yeah. So it kind of looks like treacle. It's very thick. So apparently this is good on cheese. Oh, wow. But that is very syrup. Looks like shoe polish. Yeah, a little bit. It doesn't really stick to the cheese very well. Ooh.
Just using the cheese as a spoon rather than a...
Drippy.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, wow.
I'm just going to keep dipping the cheese in it.
Oh, that is going in porridge.
That's going in everything.
That is so good. That is so good. Everything's good with apple stroop.
Oh.
I might need you to send me more of this. You trying pepper Newton?
Yeah. Pepper
Newton and apple syrup?
I think I just came a little bit.
There's one that you can't have that I probably won't open yet. But there is
Right,
Geldest Rookworst. Read met kwaliteitsvis. The fucking hell does that say? What the hell is kwaliteitsliefs? Prepared with quality meat. Oh, happy days. So, rookworst is a smoked sausage. The probably most typical Dutch dinner meal is stamppot, a dish of mashed potatoes with vegetables, usually cooked kale or raw green endive, but sometimes also onion and carrots. Oh, that sounds good. It's like sausage on the bed. Stamppot is almost always served with gravy and rookworst. Some people also like to add baked bacon cubes, look up a recipe and cook it once, or just eat the sausage. And TOS, I'm not showing you putting sausage in my mouth. I know exactly what you lot are like. There's a big sausage. I'm not used to big sausages, I'm afraid. That's really cool. What? What's this? Food and ketchup. Why have you sent me a gigantic thing of curry sauce? Why? A very beloved spicy sauce from the Netherlands, similar to the sauce used on German currywurst. It is like ketchup with aromatic spices, Love it with fries and mayo or with a grilled cheese. Oh, with a grilled cheese sandwich. Oh, that sounds good eating. Shall I have a bit? Oh, because I can't get into it. This is one of those where I'm going to tip it up and it's just going to go everywhere. Yeah, it's slightly redder than curry sauce. You can definitely smell the spices. Sort of like a slightly orange colour. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's tasty. That it's kind of chip shop curry with the like the mango-y
cheesy chips.
Yeah. Fuck! I just saw what that said on it.
It's got licorice.
It's salmiak stuffies. Oh, there's a video. I'm wearing the same shirt. How weird. Is that the reaction I'm expected to have now? Is it, Vi? But salmiak is ammonium chloride, which gives it its distinctive saltiness. More ammonium chloride means stronger, saltier, and more potent licorice. I want to get the salmiak that much over at the bag. How about that? Oh, that smells so strong. Yeah, you like licorice.
I'm not convinced I'm going to like this.
What's the size of that? I'm waiting for Taster's reaction first.
But it's not chewy.
It's crumbly. Thanks, bye.
It tastes like cough medicine.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's not that bad.
That's horrible.
I'm going in for another one.
Oh. Oh, and that's only the edges. Oh, it does crumble. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it like crumbles when you bite into it. Oh. I hate licorice so much. So much. What is that thing? Oh. How can you enjoy that? Was the salmiak worse or less bad than the finished one? I think that was worse. That was so horrible. Like, the outer bit was horrible. Then it crumbled. And then it was licorice. And that was horrible. I didn't like that. That looks very licoricey. Grattan Pangis. Small canal houses. Like a house. Alright. So, this is a sweet variety licorice. In the shape of houses you can find lining historical Dutch canals. Lovely type of licorice. There's no lovely type of licorice, why? The note is a lie. If you can see the little house. Interesting. That doesn't smell licoricey. I'm intrigued. That's cool. I like that. Alright.
This is more how I picture licorice.
It wasn't too bad, and then I got a licorice taste.
They're not that bad.
But it's the same as the jelly beans. Like, I don't like it, so my body tells me not to swallow. Fucking hate licorice so much. Jack Clumpin. Licorice clogs, licorice fruit duos. This might not be too bad, because like licorice all sorts are kind of licorice with fruit. And when I was having them in that bag, it wasn't as bad. So, in the shape of the very traditional Dutch footwear wooden clogs, I bring to you the heavenly combination of licorice and fruity wine gums. We used to make a shot like this in our bar, which was just licorice liqueur. There's a licorice liqueur? And a random fruity one. Oh, there's different colours. See, that smells really fruity. So you got half licorice, half... Can't tell the difference between the fruits. Okay, a bit of licorice. I was going to say, definitely getting the fruit, unless I just haven't bitten into the licorice. Like, subconsciously, my mouth's just like, man. Those I can deal with. There's a hint of licorice, but I've also just eaten so much licorice, my body's just like, fine, fuck you. I'm getting more of the fruit than I am of the licorice. We found a licorice that I can eat. That's it, right? 3 licorices and we're done, right? So, Sinterklaas or Saint Nicholas is a legendary figure based on Saint Nicholas, patron saint of children. There is a lot of Sinterklaas candy in here. You can find it on cards with a little present. The Feast of Sinterklaas celebrates the name day of Saint Nicholas on the 6th of December. The feast is celebrated annually with the giving of gifts on Saint Nicholas Eve, 5th December, in the Netherlands. And it's also parts of Belgium, right? They have Sinterklaas as well. Kids are often asked to put a shoe near the chimney, leave a carrot and some water for Sint's horse, and sing a song. Have fun with that.
I'm not singing. That sounds too much joy.
In the morning, the Sint will have put a gift and or some candy in the shoe. The Sint always arrives in the Netherlands on the first Saturday of November. He will come with a boat from Spain, apart from this year when it sank, because what the fuck. Sinterklaas lives in Spain for most of the year. He can make preparations for the big day in December and will leave straight after. Fuck off back to Spain. Pepperkruidnoten. Probably the most Sinterklaasy food out there. Oh, they are tiny gingerbread cookies, usually thrown around by Pete, for the kids to catch and snack on. They are an all-time favourite. Many families and workplaces have them around in the weeks leading up to Sinterklaas. Alright, let's see what these are like. Oh, that's...
Can I throw some at you, like...
No, they look naughty. Oh, I think we're going to like these. That's good, then.
Would you be cross with me if I did throw them at you?
Not really, as long as you get them in my mouth. Yeah. Oh. Thanks, Pete.
You're welcome.
I can't remember what thank you is in.
Oh. Yeah.
It's like Danker, but it's not Danker. Jen is a real addition to the stream. I love it. It's like, no one gives a fuck about me. Dankjewel. Yeah, dankjewel. Yeah. Are they like ginger?
They taste like joy.
Aren't you? They were banned in schools for a while. What? Because people get thrown them at people. Oh. Are you done now? Are you... Jesus Christ. But Pete throws them at kids.
I think he throws them to kids.
Yeah, I don't know if he fucking pelts them with them. Yeah, softly, not like a fucking pitcher. So my life flashed before my eyes. But you're very traditional Dutch there, so fair play. But yeah, so this is Kroonnoten. They're so nice. Alright, should we try the chocolade peppernoten?
What? Next level?
I don't think these should be thrown at people. See peppernoten, but then covered in a layer of chocolate. Winner. These chocolate ones are actual crack. Oh my god. Oh, there's some white chocolate ones in there as well. Oh, that's naughty. Oh, that's so naughty. They're like huge as well. And there's a white chocolate one. Oh, that white chocolate's nice. I couldn't live in the Netherlands. Like, no way. So, chocolate letter. One of the things kids will find in their shoe from Sinterklaas is a chocolate letter, usually the first letter of their name, but sometimes also an S from Sint or P from Pete. Yeah, so we got a D and a J. Sint en Piet hebben special voor you. En heerlijk letter van melk en cacao. Sinterklaas and Pete have something special for you. A letter of milk and chocolate. Speculoos or speculaas. Speculaas cookjes packet. Gingerbread cookies baking set. I really just wanted to add a package of regular speculaas, but then I saw this and it's too cute not to include. With little Sint and Pete cookie cutters. Oh, are they actually in there? Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, is Uitsteek Vormen like cookie cutter or little cookies? How do you pronounce that? Marzipan. One of the things we have around the holidays, usually in these round shapes with a little cocoa on it. Or like powdered. I just like just a little ball of more marzipan.
It's not oliebollen, it's marzipan, you twat.
I just like saying oliebollen. I like that, it's really nice. Speculaas. Gevulde speculaas. Speculaas is a Dutch type of gingerbread, 2 layers to sandwich a marzipan slab. It was hard not to sneak it out of the box and eat it all myself. Eating the whole thing at once would probably make me sick since it's super heavy on the stomach, but I would take the risk. I like it. Big bastards then. Is it soft? Yeah, so you can see there's 2 bits of gingerbread, very, very soft gingerbread. Is it almonds on top by the looks of it? Bam, 150 calories. Oh! I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I don't hate it. But yeah, I think that does need some sort of warm drink with it. Like, you have that on a plate as your cake, especially with this fucking size of them. I'm very impressed at how you put this note on. Really difficult to get off. We have Chocolade Munten. That kind of sounds like mint. Chocolade Munten. Another typical candy, some cheap ass chocolate in coins. And the last few years also note forms. And with Brexit here, have some of our delicious EU money. Yeah, too right. I'm just going to walk around my euros and be like, can I spend this? Because the thing is, now we've had Brexit, they probably wouldn't have a fucking clue. Money, money, money.
Oh, you twat.
Wow. Money. I'm going to go spend this whole euro. Chocolate coins are just fun. Like you said, it's cheap ass chocolate, but
That's no cow sex chocolate, is it?
no. Sexy cow chocolate was sexy.
Mm.
Hutjes Reppen. Cow bars. Not super special, but they have a super Dutch packaging, and there is a Dutch song that was quite popular when I was young that I, for TOS reasons, would not watch live. Fair enough. I think you can guess why it is not TOS safe if you look at the name. Also, chocolate never hurt anyone. Because of the cows? Why? In English, it sounds very not nice. Sex. Yeah, that's fair. Cow sex. They're like animal bars. Little chocolate. What is salmon dellen? Well, that's nice. That is nice chocolate. Share together.
I'm a really nice person, but I don't share food.
Jane doesn't share food. Oliebollen. Oliebollen. Oil balls mix. Oliebollen sounds better than oil balls. Just going to say that. Oliebollen. Dutch New Year's Eve is very traditionally baking oliebollen and eating oliebollen. These doughy balls are fried in hot oil and served with powdered sugar. They can be with or without raisins, but that causes big arguments, but obviously need to be with. See, I didn't even read that part, and I said with. Really yummy, unhealthy, and a great way to ring in the new year. Hope you get to make them one day, that would be fun. Now Dave is an oily ball. I'm not an oil ball. It's mean. I wash my hair. It's not oily. Dutch nasi goreng. The Netherlands colonised Indonesia in the 17th century, and it remained a part of the Netherlands until the Second World War. Because of this quite terrible part of history, the Indonesian cuisine is a staple in Dutch cuisine, and honestly a lot better. Nasi goreng is probably the most famous. That's interesting. This looks nice. Sambal. Sambal bajak. An Indonesian product with additional ingredients like ginger, garlic, shrimp paste. My favourite is this one, bajak. It is a cooked variety, so less hot and a little sweeter than, for example, ulek, in which they use raw chili. Oh, nice. Nice to add as a condiment to the nasi goreng. Oh, nice, okay. So we have nasi kluden mix, which is the spice mix. This classic lazy Dutch version to make nasi. Nasi became popular in the Netherlands in the 50s, and of course all the housewives didn't know any foreign cooking. These spice mixes became an easy alternative. Damn right, I always use spice mixes. Marinade mix satay. The name says it all. Satay is the Indonesisch naam voor geroosterd vlees, gelegen aan een stokje. So that's like a satay mix, and then there is a pinda satay sauce, which is a peanut satay.
Well, satay's satay, isn't it?
Yeah, what flavour is that one? A sticky black sauce, like soy sauce? Okay, that would be alright. The last part to the delicious nasi meal, and in my opinion, the best one. Why did you only send 2 packs of strip waffles? Just saying. They ain't gonna last. So these are Sondi Roombutter Stroopwafel, Volgens uit Hollands Recept. Kook om van te smullen. 14, there's 14 cakes in the pack. Damn. They are 29% stroop. So stroopwafel, eat it, don't share. You know the special trick, right? Put it on top of your hot mug of tea, coffee, let it get a little soft, and then nom it. Streets of Armin. It's motherfucking stroopwafel time. Stroopwafels, so good. Oh, so nice. Have you ever seen a video on how they make them? It still baffles me. I have never seen a video on how the stroopwafels are made. I'm now going to go and have a look for. So what, they make a little sort of dough, hot press it, 35 seconds. I was going to say,
in half.
how does it split in half? Like, it's so easy. That's a lot of caramel. I don't want to say the Strudel was my favourite because I've had Strudel before, but these are fucking good. That looks like rock. It's colourful. Zuurstock candy cane. We have this as a stick of rock. I don't know why it's called a stick of rock. I don't even know if they are a Dutch thing or not, but it is a treat that is unfortunately harder to find nowadays. We always got one when we went on a big trip or something. The rainbow colours are super cool on these. Traditionally, they're just pink. They're very pretty.
Yeah, there's the cinnamon version as well.
Ooh, Knierstock, cinnamon candy cane. My absolute fucking favourite type of Dutch candy. It's got swear words in it. This is fucking serious. As kids went to the history museum often and they would sell these foot-long, inch-wide Knierstocken. Foot-long, inch-wide. Jesus. Knierstock, so it's a stick of rock. I take it. Oh, it's not white. It's not as white inside. Oh, it's kind of white inside. Oh, that's a lot of cinnamon. That was a lot more than I was expecting it to be. Wow. Okay.
Again, it's crumbly.
Oh, really? That's not real rock. Okay. That's interesting. Why are these ones soft then? Yeah, that's rock. That is normal rock. There's a lot of colours. Jesus Christ! I'm fucking covered in peppermint. I really like the peppermint. Even the chocolate or the standard. Ah, apple stroop was so good.
Apples.
Apple stroop and stroop waffles. Netherlands wins. Appreciate you, Vi. Thank you so much for that. That was way too much. Love your faces. Enjoy some good foods tonight. I don't know if I can eat any more. I've got celery in the fridge, right? Like, oh, celery and apples.
Celery and apples.
Oh, yes. I appreciate you all, guys. But I'll see you later. Bye.